Okay. What's going on? It's your boy Price the Boss, and I'm here with my co-host Kerry with two R's and two E's. And where we at right now? Where we at right now?
We had no Polycast,
Mm-hmm.
episode 7.
Mm-hmm.
Here we are, lucky number 7.
Mm-hmm.
We at it again.
And we got a special guest in the building.
We
Who
sure do.
who we with right now? Who we with right now?
We got Mr. DJ Blacket. What's up, man?
I'm a there, up full.
And for those who don't know, where you at right now? For those who don't know, where you at right now?
In Kingston, Jamaica, Bullby.
Jeez.
Okay.
Up.
Live.
So what I do?
There, see, I was smoking a cold blunt right here. I seen you smoking on something nice over there.
What was that?
Yeah, well, Jah is great. All praise provide.
Every time.
Can you show them, though, what that was, though? What you
What were
were
you
smoking
smoking
out
on?
of?
But the chalice,
The chalice. That's
Mm.
what you called it.
it got load up back. So when it come back, I got show it.
Jeez, you have a
Jeez.
reloader.
We get it. Yo, when
You
you
have a
guys see
personal
it,
If you
reloader.
have to bring the chalice, I can show them.
yeah. You guys will
Mm.
understand. It's a whole process.
Definitely.
While he's getting
Yeah.
that, shout out our sponsors. Shout out Black Spade Studio.
Shout out to Circle ENT. Every time. But we here though. We definitely here though. Let's get right into the interview. What's the topic of the day?
Yeah.
Topic of the day: the importance of farming and growing your own food.
Right?
Mm,
Very
Yeah,
important, especially during these times, right?
mm.
Now,
absolutely.
now you farm, no, you farm as well, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, I hear. I mean,
What kind
Prince,
of
we have to
farming do you
farm.
do?
Well, we do little poetry. We do little ground food. We
Mm-hmm.
little kick scrap. You get me? I said, do little something for survive.
Jeez.
These times we have to survive.
And build our immune system and them thing there.
Yeah, man, we have to survive. We can't depend on them and them food. So I better we plant it and survive and eat healthy. You see?
Of
Yup.
course,
What
of
is that you're
course.
climbing up? Is that an ackee tree? Kind of tree is that you're
Uh,
in right now?
I sure that it's
Yeah.
a mango tree that
Oh, a
A mango
mango tree.
tree?
Oh, there they just zoomed in. I see it now.
it's
Yeah.
I know
Jeez.
sir, it's a mango tree. See me have one right I said I'm and
Mm.
Hold on. Hold on.
that one that
Yes.
East Indian.
Mango's on deck. That's how you
Jeez.
know he's in Jamaica.
Why me know it? I love that one here right now.
And you guys have like Guinness up there too, no?
Yeah man, whole heap of Guinness. But I'm not we not Guinness time yet.
So
Oh,
for those who want to build their immune system, what's some good things for the people them immune system?
To build the immune system, but then know fruits.
hmm
You have to eat whole heap of fruits.
Yeah.
right.
Because you want know the fruits help clean you out and them something.
Like a washout thing.
Yeah. And you see one next something we on the car name aloe vera.
Yeah.
Yeah, stick to that something.
hmm
If you not stick to nothing else, stick to the aloe vera.
How
Yeah,
do
man.
they? How do you suggest people take aloe vera?
Well, all right. We in Jamaica, we just put it on just down the
Oh,
throat,
yeah.
and
One
everybody
time.
can do that one time.
The plant, right?
Sometimes when me do it, it come right up back in a I can spit it up back.
Yeah, I mean,
You're
put some
talking about you're
salt
talking about
on
the
it.
plant, right? You're talking about the plant that you're talking about the aloe vera plant that you could just break open and the
Yeah, man.
The
okay.
leaf. Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
because
So
some
they
people
say
use
if
that
you
for the
can
skin.
get it, all right. They say if you can get it, I plant one little tree now in the yard.
Yeah.
I guess if you have your skin and them something they carry,
hmm
good for you. Yeah, just rub it by your face and
I
them thing
do.
you eat. Yeah,
And my
man.
hair.
And you eat so you
Yeah.
see and it
Yeah.
good and it good every month you can just cut a little piece and just swallow it. You know it wash out the system and then
Yeah.
they put your back up to date already. What's like how you smoke already and them something there.
I
Yeah.
do.
So is that how you been staying fresh, Carrie? The aloe. I know
Yeah.
some people use it
One
on
of
their
my
skin still.
secrets.
I have
I mean,
sensitive skin. I have sensitive skin, but I
It's
always
good for
get
your skin.
reference to
all right, this is
the
like
aloe
when you
for
have
skin.
sensitive skin,
Yeah.
the aloe are the good something for you
hmm
use.
hmm hmm
You get me?
Externally
Uh,
or
Say it again.
Like, do I put it on my skin or do I intake
Yeah,
it?
man, you can rub it for your skin, man. You can rub it for
Yeah.
your skin and make it soak in, man. All right. I'll do them up on the farm. From I go up on the farm in the morning, I just cut piece and just rub it off on my face and go.
Yeah.
And it just stay there the whole day till I'm ready to come off of the farm and be it again.
Oh wow. I've never done it like that, but yeah, that would
You
work
see it?
too.
So everything just soak in and the sun and
Mm.
everything just bake in and you saw the face to it.
It's like a treatment for your face.
And it's natural too, right?
And I'm natural, so
Wow. Aloe vera. Get your aloe vera,
So
guys.
what about the people that are in Canada? How can we grow it? Can we grow it indoors or it's outdoors? Like how you grow
you
it?
can grow it indoor, you know. Yeah, man, you can put it in a little pot, man, and put it in your garage, man. And you know, in the summertime, you put it out.
Isn't
get
it if
me?
you get a leaf, as long as you have a leaf, you put it in a like pot, it will grow.
Yeah, man, it can catch, man. Just cut
Really?
the
Just
leaf,
a little
Yeah.
piece?
Yeah.
yeah, and stick it in the dirt, and you don't even have to water it much, 'cause you know it drain.
Yeah. So
Mm.
You
even
don't have to put not much water on it. So if you can get it, you just cut piece, stick it in the dirt, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah, so do you have like a garden in the outside of your studio? Cause I see the sign in the back. It says Prolific Records. So you have a farm outside?
Say it again.
Do you have like a farm outside of your studio?
Yeah,
'Cause-
the farm is on the property of the studio.
okay.
Yeah.
So everything is one
Yeah.
place.
So everything is one place. It's one whole
Jeez.
estate.
Love that.
That's okay. So that's blessed. So that means that you could just make some music, work with some people, go outside, get the food, tend to the plants,
Get
and
your
all that.
mangoes.
Go back inside and keep working. So the cycle just
Good
keeps
meditation ground, you know, only for
a
artists.
good little
love.
circle. It's a good little circle.
Yeah, man, good meditation ground. You just come, you just sit in and hold a vibe. When you look, it's just all natural around you. You don't have nothing to disturb you.
Right.
So everything is natural. So all you can think about is just right. When you look up, you go to see one mango, you go to see something, you go to see one jackfruit, you go to see something. And you just get up and go pick it and come back, come sit down, and you just have a little vibe. So you know,
Little
politics,
vibe.
man, yeah.
The life.
So I have a question. So like I said, I just mentioned that you have a studio that you work with. What's some of the artists that you work with that some of us over here might know and some of us over here might not know?
Some of the artists that I produce,
Yes.
well, it's a whole heap, you know. Sizzler,
Okay, shout out to
Perfect, Loot and
Yeah.
Fire, Egyptian, a whole heap, you know.
That's some
I
big
would-
names.
A whole heap. And plus, I have my little artists them to run the circle, you see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause we just had a
Plus, we work for a whole heap of different people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some
different.
big names. We got the Sizzler, Kalanji, mixtape you got. Your
Yeah, man,
chalice.
dada, a boss, you know.
That's the chalice for when you guys see it when he brings it.
hold on. So in the
Yeah.
picture, they have a chalice and a spliff in your hand, or is that part of the chalice?
That's
Say no, say I saw it go, man. You don't
A
know
chalice
the
and a spliff?
yo, you notice
All
I
right,
didn't even
so,
post
all
the
right,
split.
look, then I say the chalice stop smoke. Look, the chalice stop smoke and me have a spliff in my hand right now.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez, that's how they do it out there.
And then there's
mango.
someone beside you. I think they have like a fruit.
You know, hear the song where say, Ganja at the healing of the nation. Ganja was found by the grave of King Solomon. Hey,
Right?
Yo, they got everything on deck. On deck, just ready. That's
So
dope.
we just finished having a interview last episode with a producer. His name's 220 on the beat. We had an interview with him, and you're a producer as well. So we just want to ask you a couple of things. Like, what do you look for when you're working with an artist? Do you look for the name or you look for the talent more so?
well, for me, I'm more like I don't look for the name. I look for the talent
Mhm.
because it's not everything I record.
Yeah.
That's just the difference with me. If you notice, I try to be around the older folks. I try to be around the veterans.
Mm.
So I more look for the talent because what I noticed back in the days, it wasn't name, it was talent and what you could do.
Right.
You feel me? And then you have some artists them just going to the studio and then just go so bump one time boom, 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 one time, and it just mix master fresh and good. And when you look, it's a number one.
Right?
I never a name.
Right,
It was
exactly.
talent.
Definitely.
Gotta start somewhere, right?
It was talent. So it for me is more talent than what it can do, and the type of music that I love to do. I love to do reggae. So
Yes.
it's more a judgment thing.
Yeah. Your judgment too. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's good. You have to have your judgments, but you're looking mainly for the talent and the heart, and know that they have that drive, and like they're willing to work as long as they have that
Yeah,
in
man,
them.
come can yeah, 'cause I could
Mhm.
be here right now when I hear a young artist and I like the song. I say let's record.
Wow. So can people just like reach out to you and like send you their music and stuff like that, or like,
Hmm.
Of course.
yeah?
All the time. Definitely.
Wow.
All the time.
So, is there any up and coming artists over there that you want to big up real quick? Any artists in Jamaica that you feel like?
Then again, your mic is
Sorry, can
kind
you hear
of
me right now?
yeah, your mic is kind of
Okay, so is there any artists in Jamaica right now that you want to shout out that you feel like they're up and coming, their name's not out there right now, but you want to kind of give them a little shout out?
yeah, man. We have an artist where we are working right now, Natalie Williams. No one get a shout out. Good female artist, good vocalist. You get what I'm saying? She not
Mm.
have no big name, but me I tell you she have talent. So me I give a shout out for her for the people that listen to her. Yeah,
That's
Wow.
definitely.
Does she have
definitely
any projects coming up?
Definitely we are working on a studio album right now.
Yeah.
And we just drop a little mixtape for her cause everybody want to hear her. So we just go some and drop a little mixtape for her, one little tease or something.
hmm.
Yeah.
So you're working on a project with her?
Yeah, man, we work on a couple project well. Plus me, I work with a couple other different producer well from England here in Jamaica also.
That's
Wow.
what's up.
I'm
That's
plus
what's
some
up.
project I work on also. So I will little something like pipeline. And a long time we not do no music now, then we kind of take a break. So we just get back in the hang and eat and next pump.
Hmm.
Good for you guys. It's good to always keep working.
Yeah.
Definitely, definitely.
Always working. Shout
Yeah,
out to
man.
Natalie Williams doing her thing in the studio, working, recording.
Right. Shout out to everybody that's working because we're
Yeah,
all
man.
working, right?
The more you do it, the better.
Definitely, because you work on your craft. They say the more you work on your craft, you end up perfecting it, right?
Yeah, man, definitely. 'Cause I wasn't so great. The amount of people I work with right now, sometimes I can't believe it. I can't in the studio right now. I can get a call right now. Say, yo, Shaggy, why you come do some work for you, man? We can get a call right now. I say, yo, Junior Reed, why you come do some work right now?
That's big.
Right?
Me, me kind of grateful and me love when me do to how me start playing sound system.
Yeah.
I was a DJ at first. And then I traveled 14 states with Empire Star in the United States.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Wow.
and then Bunny Ruggs, that's the lead singer from Third World. He's the one that took me from doing DJ.
Third world's big still.
He's the one that took me from that and like put me in the studio and like I used to do dub plates for him like every morning from like 7 o'clock to like 12 o'clock.
Hmm.
Just dub plates, dub plates. But at that time I didn't know who I was recording. I didn't know I was recording one of Jamaica's biggest singers because
Wow.
I didn't know who I was really. I knew who I was working with, but
Yeah.
I didn't knew who I was working with.
Right.
You
So
feel?
it goes back to like being willing to work with people without knowing their name. Because if you just were basing it on that, it's all about your work ethic. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
not
for
even about
real,
the name. It's about the work ethic. That's why you're getting calls till all now. You're still getting called up. You know what I mean?
for real, for real, for
So
real.
that's what's up. That's big.
That's good for you.
Yeah, man. So
So
I said, man.
are you familiar with any artists in Canada right now?
Yeah, definitely. I did some work with artist called Blizz in Canada. I did a track
Liz?
with him. Yeah, I did a track with him and Sizzler. Yeah, I did a track with him and Sizzler. He's from Canada, and that track did also good. I don't. It went number one time in Canada back then when we put it out. So no, number two, she said. So it did good over there. Uh yeah, and I also I'm doing some work right now with No Invite.
Shout
He's
out
in
no
Canada.
invite.
Shout out, no
That's
invite.
one for the home team right
Oh,
there.
and he also got a track with Natalie too.
Oh, word.
Okay, okay. That's big right
He got
there.
a track with Natalie too.
Shout
It's
out
on her
no
Spotify.
invite.
It's on Spotify also.
We had him on the platform earlier. Actually, our first episode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He got a track with Natalie also.
That's big. That's big. So,
If,
question. Um, I just want to mention something because I'm just looking at one of the viewers. They left a comment and said something. Virginia Beach, Junior Gong. What's the influence that? Is there any
then
influence that they
again,
have?
your mic is
Can
kind
you
of
hear me
different.
right now? Can you hear me?
Go again, yeah.
Okay, no, I'm just looking at the comments because I'm just looking at some of the comments because I let the people them know that we're interviewing you and they wanted to ask you about Junior Gong and Virginia Beach, the the influence that they have over there.
Okay.
You could tell us a bit about that.
Uh I don't really know much about that. What's going on over there with that
Like, how far are you from Virginia Beach?
Virginia Beach?
Is that in
Are you
Miami or is that in Jamaica?
That is not in Jamaica.
No, I don't know.
are you
I'm just reading the comment. I'm
are you
reading the
sure?
comment
Are you
right
sure?
now.
Are you sure?
It
Are you
says
sure
it's,
that's in Jamaica?
somebody said Junior Gong dropped a historical lesson about Virginia Beach. So I was just figuring that Virginia
Oh,
Beach and Junior Gong. 'Cause I know they have family in Miami too, but I thought it was a
maybe.
Jamaican thing. No, I know they have family in the States,
Yeah.
but I just thought it was a Jamaican thing too.
I feel like Virginia Beach
Oh,
is not in Jamaica.
Virginia Beach
nah.
sounds more Miami.
I don't really have much knowledge about that.
Have you ever worked with Junior Gong?
No.
Would you ever work with him?
Say it again.
Would you ever work with him?
Yeah, I have no problem. I work with anybody. I
Okay,
have
no
no
problem.
problem.
No folly.
I work with anybody. Anybody. I work with anybody. I don't
Yes,
discriminate
Miami.
who to work with or who not to work with. And there's nobody in the industry could tell me who not to work with and who to work
Good
No,
for you.
for
with.
correction, you're right. It's Miami.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say like I told you so or anything.
but you did though. Yes, yes. So is it hard for Jamaican artists to break through to the states and to Canada? Because you guys set the trend. We all follow the trend because you guys set the trend and break a lot of records over there before they hit over here. But is it hard for you guys to break over here?
To break over in Canada.
Yeah.
Well, it's all about promotion when you look at it that way.
Hmm.
It's all about promotion and links if it's to really break out in Canada. And when you really check the ratio, sometimes the songs do break out overseas. Okay, social media is a better way to market this stuff right now, other than radio,
Yeah.
because you could give the disc your song, but like 3 people heard it today.
True.
3 people heard it
Yeah.
today on the radio, and then somebody could come to you and be like, "Oh, I heard your song today, yeah, but I didn't hear it,"
Mhm.
or 10 other people didn't hear it. Right now with social media, everybody is friends, everybody follow everybody.
Hmm.
Right.
So once your product or your project is hot or it's nice or it got some kind of, so what I know social media likes violence too.
Mm.
It like
Yeah.
likes, well, not violence, it like negativity.
It's very
We were
true.
just talking about that. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It loves negativity. So if you put your content in a way where it could show negativity, people will more gravitate to it. And then it will reach to everybody's phone like real fast.
Absolutely.
Feel me? Now
Hmm.
you can't get that with the radio.
That's true. The power of a share.
Yep.
You will never get that with the radio. So if say you have a hot song right now, but it's just the song. Nobody just want to hear the song. We have a million songs.
Yep. They want to
But
get
if
to know the
that
person.
song, yeah, but if that song has a good content, like a video that could portrays it, and even if it's not a video, you could just be doing some bullshit, some random bullshit. You feel me? Just some random
Yeah.
bullshit. Somebody fell out of a truck or fell off of a bike or something, and the song is just playing in the background or some shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you just post that one time and it reached like the whole world.
One time.
Yeah. Viral.
You don't have to ask somebody if they heard the song.
You should. Like, it's already. I know those
Right?
words. They already
Yeah.
know. They already know.
Everybody knows it by that point.
You don't have to ask nobody if they heard the song. So you tell me now, radio or social media?
Well, everything's about social media right now. I have to agree.
Right?
More time.
Because you see,
songs on social
you
media
see,
than radio.
you see, after you see a lot of songs right now in Jamaica that's blowing up. None of them really goes through the radio, and all of them are like the songs make no sense. But because it got some good content, the beats sound good, so it just takes off. And then the guy on the radio now, he has no other choice but to play that song to get his listeners.
Right.
He has no other choice.
Yeah.
So it's either you're gonna spend $10,000 on social media, or you're gonna spend $10,000 trying to get to the radio. And
So does that mean that radio? Does that mean radio is dead? Would you say that radio is dead, or
Dead
would
is
you
such
say
a
that?
strong word.
No, but I'm saying like, cause think about it. Look how much money you rather spend into. People nowadays will spend more money on a social media budget than a.
I won't say
budget on radio.
I ain't gonna say radio is dead. I don't know. You see
Right.
that's where I didn't want to go. That's where I didn't want to go. That's why I was saying I don't know how to explain it
It's on
because
life. It's on life support.
To me, it sounded like he was saying it's just less effective nowadays.
oh man, I didn't want to go there. I didn't
Right?
want to
We
go.
put in all these strong words in
So
his
hold on. So
mouth.
TV. So would you say TV's the same thing? Internet took away the TV.
TV is the same thing. Everything
that-
is on the phone.
That's what I'm saying.
True streaming.
If I should tell you something about me right now, you're gonna be like, is it on the internet? Is it on social media?
True.
If I meet somebody right now,
Right?
yeah, if I meet somebody right now, they're gonna be like, okay, here's my Instagram,
It's true. Yeah.
or please, follow me on YouTube. Could you please subscribe? They're not gonna be like, my song is coming out today on BET.
Yeah.
Could you?
My song's coming out today on BT. You're sure? It's not like that anymore. Times
It's
have
not like
changed.
that no more. It's totally changed.
Yeah. You're absolutely right about that. Most definitely.
I'm just being real. I don't know.
You have to adapt with the times as they're changing.
Yeah, definitely.
So we want to know, like, what is your ultimate goal as a producer?
Like ultimately,
Every producer want to make hit records.
Right. Want the plaques on the wall.
right?
Well, it's not about the hit records for me.
Yeah.
It's about the positivity.
When you say that, what do you mean?
I love reggae.
Reggae or dancehall or just one?
No, I don't love dancehall. I love reggae.
The love.
I know there's a difference. A lot of people out here think it's. A lot of people hear dancehall and think it's reggae. You know.
Okay, yeah. Well, there is a difference, but we just got to speak it how people know it.
Mm-hmm.
We just got to speak. The difference is because back in the days, when you hear dancehall, it's a whole it's a party.
Yeah.
It's a whole gathering.
Yeah.
Like sound systems, like whole bunch of sound systems. So they say they're going to the dance hall.
Yeah.
You feel me? So at the dance hall, they play reggae, ska, all these stuff, all these different type of stuff. Now, on the different hand, call like Beanie Man, Bounty Killer, all these newer type of artists
Yeah.
in the 90s. Those kind of music now they call dancehall.
Okay.
Like Junior Gong stuff, Bob Marley stuff, like Dennis Brown or a Sizzler or a Capleton or any one of those artists, those are reggae. They classify them as reggae artists.
Yeah.
So you understand the difference.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
But originally, dancehall was really coming from it's a gathering party. It's a party.
Mm-hmm.
But people split it up. The younger people split it up. So we just use it as it is. Dancehall reggae.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now they got what trap dancehall.
Oh man, every genre,
What? Trap
every
dancer.
genre is
Yeah,
Where they
breaking it
get
out
it,
now.
right? It's true.
yeah,
Yeah.
because
Like
all
those
these new
genres.
artists, you got a lot of new artists right now, like Chronic Law. A lot of them, some of them I don't even know their name. InSync, no, Massacre. All these
And they're from Jamaica.
they sing trap dancehall. They
Mhm.
classify themselves as trap, so it changes.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
It's changing. So you're not gonna find like a bounty killer on like a Chronic Law beat or one of those
I
newer
get it. I
artists.
get it.
You feel me? Because
Yeah.
they're gonna say like, oh, we ain't gonna sing on them chop thing. They wanna get on something they are dance straight dance all with that part.
So hold
Right.
on. Is there any artists? Is there any artists that do the transition that actually would? Like, 'cause there's some artists in every genre that are okay with the transition and they transition. But is there any artists that are transitioning from that era to the next?
Yeah. A lot of artists, man. A lot of artists. Some just don't like it.
Yeah.
Some just don't like it. But you have a lot of artists that just do it. You feel me? Because they know it's the new thing. They want to keep themselves up. So they just do it. Like Beanie Man, he do it.
Yeah.
Shout
That's
out
what you
Beanie
gotta
Man. He's
do.
someone. He's definitely somebody
Yeah.
that been
You
through a
feel me?
lot of
King,
generations. And
King of
You
the
feel me?
dance hall. I remember that when I was in like grade like 7. Like just remember I'm at the nestic in the like just
Beanie, can I be a? He's like, Beanie, can I be a girl? I think
Think
you
if
could.
you right.
Hey. Right?
Right. Well, that's yeah.
Other
Right.
artists,
Classic, but they evolve. So they always stay relevant and current, and that's your main goal.
Definitely.
So
Definitely.
shout
yeah,
out to
yeah,
you, man. Shout out to
yeah,
you.
man.
You have any projects coming up? Before we end up here, we want to know what you're working on.
Any projects you want to promote right now?
Yeah, I'm working on a new reggae project. A lot of big artists. Oh, I
That's
can't wait to get it done. It's so frustrating, but I got other people's stuff going on. So and then plus these artists, they so hard to work with.
there's
Yeah.
yes. Well, what's okay? Well, what's the song of the week? What's you? Because you say you're always in a love song and stuff like that. We want to know what's your song of the week for the people.
Yeah, cause we in a love mood. So we in a love mood. Yo, Blacket. No, that do that.
What's the name of the song?
This song is called Real Woman, from one of my artists, Ricardo Francis. Call him Power You.
Shout out Ricardo Francis.
Yeah, man. Real Woman, we produced this song about a couple years ago. We produced this song, but right now we're about to drop this album.
Saying work.
And this song, I love this song. I don't really care about it, but I love this song. I don't know. I think the ladies will love this song. I don't know. Probably Prince would like this song. Probably Prince will go home and play for his girl tonight. You feel me? We're in a love. We in a love mood. Price.
Yes. Ooh, we
Banger.
love that.
Banger.
Love it. Love it.
Banger.
Oh man. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And before we go, we love to end off with our quote of the day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Clone.
Right? And Pricey's always blessing us, with some
Bars.
inspirational things for us to think about.
Well, this is
Yeah.
one that I heard growing up as a kid.
Yeah.
It goes, the more you read is the more you know, and the more you know is the further you go, you know? So make sure everybody stay educated. Make sure
The more you read, the
the
more
more
you
you
know.
read is the more you know, and the more you know is the further you grow.
Okay, the further you go.
You know what I mean? So
Love it.
even when it comes to like taking care of our bodies, make sure we read up on that and stay educated, stay on
Yep.
top of that. Make sure
It's
we
good to read, man.
definitely. You still didn't
Yeah.
show us the chalice, you know.
Yeah. What?
It's still getting refill.
Yeah.
Jeez.
David.
It's a whole process they got
It's a
going
whole
on.
project.
Right? You must smoke
Chalice
it.
is
It's a
blazing.
smoking session when you smoke out of that thing.
Chalice is blazing.
Chalices ever
Ever
blazing,
blazing.
ever blazing.
Jeez.
It's
Well,
alright.
where can.
When you come to Jamaica, when you can.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. When we come, we'll remember you said that.
As soon as the world gets sought out. As soon as the
Yeah,
world that we
man.
live in gets sought out.
Right?
Read.
All right. Let the
Okay.
people know where they can find you.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. Instagram at Prolific Records JM or JA. Two of them Prolific Records JM or JA. And
Mhm.
at Sugar Crew. I know the crew spells CRU. Just like, Sugar Crew.
All
Jeez.
right. Okay.
Hold on. Let
Love,
me see that chain one
love.
more time. Cool on now.
Right.
Yeah,
Shout out to Jula, man. Damn.
Jeez.
Say how I move.
Sugar Crew.
That's what's
Sugar
up.
Crew for life.
And Carrie, if anybody
Well,
wants to
it
get
come like a full name, because you say Sugar Crew, and you say Prolific, and you say TCBC.
mhm.
I just so like it. We just always find other things to do. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It just don't make no sense sitting down. So we can there right now. We say we're gonna start something different. We just shoot on it and just move to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it start from right. That's all.
Yep.
You see, this is from a 12-year old. This.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we are keep street party with the biggest set of sound, them Stone Love and the whole of them. So you see how long we have come from.
Yeah.
From 12-year old.
Jeez.
Uh, from your side start and
That's
then it
blessed.
moved to that. You know?
Now it's representing for the whole world, you know?
Good for you, man.
Yeah, man, Jamaica, we love it, man, to the world. DJ Blacket.
Consistency is key.
So everybody, shout out to our people that are listening to the Spotify. Shout out to our visual audience. This is the No Polycast, episode 7. It's your boy Price the Boss with my lovely co-host, Carrie with 2 R's, 2 E's. Where we at right now?
No
Carry.
polycast.
Shout
Hey,
out to our special
episode
guest.
7, guys. Make
Yes,
sure you
yes.
DM us. Let us know who you want us to interview on our lovely show
Mhm.
Yeah,
via
man.
Zoom. Visit us at the studio. Make
Right?
sure you're following us and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave us some comments.
You
Thanks,
good?
guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us again. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man, it was nice being here, Carry.
DJ Blacket, guys.
Up full love.
Uh,
Shout out our sponsors once again.
Sir P, big up yourself.
Shout out to our sponsors. Circle ENT, Black Space Studio, Life of the Die, Price to the
Yeah.
Boss, Carrie, we are this. Peace.